Welcome to Kick It. My name is Papajotes. My name is Papajotes. I've been Papajotes for about 7 years now. Of all this crap.
You can't see any of that.
I'm gonna clean the table a little bit.
You're good.
I don't want too shiny. Is it recording?
It's recording. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited today because a bunch of you have asked the one question that we're finally going to answer. The question is, what's our love story? Where does our love story begin?
You got, like, stuff over your face. Why do we have to introduce ourselves?
Because it's YouTube and people don't know us on YouTube yet. That's why.
Just say
Teddy, where do we begin? Let me introduce myself. My name is Jyoti Chand, also known as Mamajotes.
All right, and I'm Papajotes, aka Cool Dad. I won't get my real name though.
Damn, that's so like mysterious of you. People could just go to my profile. So we're going to talk about how we, our love story, because it is really unique, and we have known each other for how many years?
Since 2015.
No. What do you mean?
2013.
1989.
Oh yeah, we done. 2013 we started dating.
Started dating in 2013, but we've known each
You gotta take them out.
How long have we known each other?
I guess since I was 5-ish.
So when Bunny was, oops, I said your name.
Call me Papajotes.
Why am I calling you Papajotes?
Because.
Okay, so when Papajotes what? Okay. So when Papajotes was 5, my maternal grandfather, which is my mom's uncle actually, like my grandfather's brother, sponsored his family to come from Burma to America. So our families knew each other because my dad is actually friends with like his dad, even and his mom and your mom, back in Burma like a long time ago. So we knew them as like family friends growing up. So knew of him, but he grew up in Illinois and I grew up in LA. And so we never really crossed paths except for maybe a couple times in life.
Yeah, just a few times.
I remember seeing you at the Audio Samaj of Chicagoland one time, and you came in with the same hat on for some reason.
Oh, it was different.
It was a different hat. It was still a hat.
No, I didn't wear a hat to the temple.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, you had this kind of stunna look to you. Like you had these earrings right here, very college frat boy look going on back then. I was 18, and I was like, hard pass. And then we saw each other at 2011.
My brother's wedding.
And you were so fun at the Lady Sangeet.
I'm a fun guy. I'm a fun guy, guys.
You were fun that day. Met him at his brother's Lady Sangeet. And I was like, damn, this boy cleans up. He cleaned up really well. His belt matched his shoes. And I was like, wow, what a change. So I got to talking to him. And back then I wasn't available. You weren't available. You were you were available, but you were I'm not available because you were just having, the time of your life being single. And then we became Facebook friends.
At that time?
Yeah, we became Facebook friends then.
Really?
Yeah. Do you not remember?
I thought you added me after.
After the wedding.
Okay.
He's corroborating my story. I can say anything I want at this point. So where does a love story actually begin?
Like a year after?
2 years after.
2 years after.
Do you even know my name?
2013. Oh, so I was second year actually then.
Yeah.
I was starting my second year residency. I started off in the ER. 5 p.m. to 5 a.m.
I was in Italy.
You were in
I was
Italy?
backpacking through Europe with one of my best friends, and we were in an artist residency in Noepoli, Italy, which is a really tiny village. I was distracted one night, it was really late. It was 3 a.m. my time, so I don't even know why you were.
I mean, I can't sleep when I'm working at the ER.
That's true. Okay, so the night before, I had opened a Shadi.com profile for fun with my best friend. We were just, we're bored. We were joking around. Back then, we didn't have Tinder or anything yet. And so I've opened a Shadi.com profile to see what was on there, and little do I find, like I'm on it for like 10 minutes, and I just put in like, basic stuff, and boom, he pops up, and I'm like, oh my God, it's Papajotes. Why am I not saying your name?
Because.
Okay. And then, so I go on Facebook. I sent him an interest request on Shadi.com, and then I went right onto Facebook, and I said, see what I did there? Winky face. And then I left it at that. And, like, this guy didn't respond for, like, 24 hours. And I was like, dang, that guy's a dick.
I was getting a lot of interest back then. I was just kidding. No, I was working. Things got busy. Then I got off work at 5 a.m. and went to bed. When did I respond?
The next day, the 21st of July, 2013. Wait, I actually have the message.
Pull it up.
It's on your phone. I sent it to you. I know how to do all these things. You don't know how to do this. You can't even click the button. You go here, and you go. He still has me saved as my maiden name, which is so weird. I said, see what I did there?
And I said, ha ha, very clever.
Is that how you said? And I put like a thumbs up, and I put, couldn't help myself. Still offended you didn't accept my interest, ... LOL.
Then I said, LOL. Don't be offended. Just logged on and accepted it.
And then I said good, but like, what's up with all the passive aggressive LOLs in our message?
Yeah.
We're gonna reenact the most important part of our message because we're family friends growing up, and if we're being entirely honest, we called all of our family friends our aunts, uncles, and cousins. And so growing up, like his brother had lived closer to us after he had moved for college, and I always referred to his brother as my cousin because it was easier than explaining how we were like family friends to non-Desi people. I was kind of grilling him. I'm like, why are you on Shadi.com? What's happening? I even was like, can't believe it came to Shadi.com for you.
Yeah, I was just saying that finding the right girl is hard, especially in the New York scene. Everyone is high maintenance. Yeah, and I couldn't really see anyone looking after my parents or taking care of my parents the way I take care of them.
Aww. He said finding that is the hard part. And then I said, wait for it, guys. Not to be forward, but what about me? Okay, I guess that's being forward.
That was pretty forward.
I literally threw myself at him and I was like, marry me.
And I was just like waking up and trying to go to McDonald's and get my burger.
McDonald's. Oh, we can't even get into what I found when we moved in together.
So then I asked her, if we're related.
No, read the message.
I said, aren't we somehow related?
We are not related. And you put LOL, like you passive aggressively. Yeah. And then I explained to him why we're not related. And he's like, oh, okay, I guess I just answered my own question because our parents are friends from Burma, right? So that's how it started. We literally made sure we weren't related. That's terrible. We never did take a test. I think ancestry test funny. 5 generations back, chances are, whew.
Luckily we have kids already. They're healthy.
It's true that. We're kind of stuck now.
It doesn't matter.
I ended up chatting with him on WhatsApp and Skype throughout my entire trip. Like, we had a Skype date from Rome. Mm-hmm. That was our first one. I was by myself on the last month of it, so he was the one keeping me company, and he was like, come see me in New York. And one of the things you did was, like, 1 week into us talking, mm-hmm. you had dates planned the next weekend, and you canceled them.
Yeah, I canceled all of them.
You canceled all your days talking to me for 1 week, you guys, because I got the sauce. Baby, I'm saucy.
No, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. Do it like all in.
He went all in a week, you guys.
I didn't go all in.
You went all in.
I just canceled.
You called your parents, and you were like, I'm going to marry this BZ. And and so anyway, I actually woke up the next day after our first conversation on July 22nd, after we talked for 2 hours that first night. I woke up the next morning, went to breakfast, and I said, I think I just started talking to the guy I'm going to marry. And then I tricked his ass into marrying me over the next 6 months. It was insane. Seriously, Teddy. So then from there, it went really fast. I went from Italy to LA. I landed in LA, and the next day I flew out to New York to spend Labor Day weekend with this guy. Then I asked him to be my boyfriend.
That weekend?
Yeah, on September the 1st, on Labor Day. I asked you to.
You did.
Yeah, but how did I ask you? You told me that your favorite food is Chinese food, so how did I ask you?
And then she gave me a fortune
There's a
cookie.
dog back there just like eating everything. Teddy, what? He's eating a hot sauce packet, you guys. Get it together, Teddy.
Fortune cookie, homemade. He's gonna edit all this, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, she gave me a homemade fortune cookie, and then when I opened it up, there was a little fortune in there asking me to be her boyfriend.
I did it all official like that. So I remember that it went really fast after that, and I'm gonna give you guys a quick timeline because I don't want this to be like an hour long. Like I saw you in August, September, October. That was 3 times. We hung out for 2 days at a time. And then you asked my dad if I could move in with you to New York. And my dad was like, yeah, because he told my dad he was gonna marry me.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, he said, you told him that. He said that he wouldn't have let me go if you didn't say that.
He asked me if I was serious. I said yes.
Yeah, so that means you were gonna marry
No,
me.
that doesn't
What
mean
does
that.
that mean?
It means I'm serious.
I'm gonna have to show this to Harry and see. Serious about what?
I'm serious.
He told me you were gonna marry me. That's what he said.
Probably. Obviously.
So then a month later, I'm packed up in the January 7th.
Yeah.
Freezing, went from 57 degrees in the morning in LA to 7 degrees.
With Kelby.
With Calby. Oh, my baby. And that was it. Then we got engaged in April, married in court in August, and then had a wedding in March.
Cancun.
Cancun, which we should share highlights for eventually.
We should.
But do you have any like regrets with your decision of marrying me?
No.
Really?
I made it.
I'm shocked.
I made it. I'm Papajotes.
That's it. That's all he wanted in life, you guys. I'm married to this, John Hopkins Medicine. Well, we hope you guys really liked our little love story. And Teddy, if you liked it, make sure. We hope to do a lot more like this in the future. If you liked what you guys saw today, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, do all the things. We're really trying to build our YouTube platform, so come join our family. And we'll be sharing so much more in the future. Do a yay. Be more ecstatic than that. Oh my God. What am I going to do with this guy? Love you guys.
Bye.